Everyone is chasing attention online, but people forget one thing that could give you credibility, and is writing a book. Not as hard as it seems, and this is the proof.
Gordon Glenister, of course, and I've written a book because I wrote this book with zero knowledge.
So which book is this?
It's called Influencer Marketing Strategy.
This is your second book.
It's the second book, and that's also a good sign. It's also a published book by Kogan Page, so being able to get a publishing contract in a very short period of time, I guess a bit lucky, but also it's because this is a very important subject. So I think, like all books, it's not about the fact I want to write a book, but is there an audience for it in the first place? This happened to be a hugely growing sector.
So how difficult was it for you to write a book?
Well, I've never done it before, so initially quite difficult, if I'm honest. But one of the things I would say any strategy is the layout and the planning. The actual execution of it, the physical writing, if you will, or typing, is only a very small percentage of it. The big part of it is laying the foundation, laying the chapters out, and getting the interviews and making sure that you've got all that content together. So it's about almost understanding all the jigsaw pieces before you've started creating the book.
So but the point here is that you don't need to be an expert in writing books to start a book. So like Gordon, for example, he started writing his first book
in 21.
And when was the second book written?
2024. So now it's going to be translated into 4 different languages.
So what can you tell people who are discouraged about the idea of writing a book? Why they should write a book, and how can they get into it?
Well, first of all, you might think about having a book coach. And one of the things, having a book is a brand in a way. It's the best business card I can ever have. And I think sometimes people think I'm going to sell thousands or millions of books. That's not the case, particularly when it comes to a business book. You've got to think about the subject heading and do your research more than anything else. Is this going to be something that people are interested in reading about? Who are the types of readers that I'm trying to target? And what is the layout of such a book going to look like?
Well, thank you very much.